guys, it's Engineer here, and today I'll be showing you guys the English skills, the 4 English skills. They're really important. We need to obtain them, and we need to keep them and improve them every time. Just don't let go of these 4 skills that I'm about to tell you right now. So, first off, listening. It's a really good skill. You really need it, because if you listen, you can read. And if you read, you can write. And if you write, you can speak. Literally. And so, we're going to first, in this video, I'm going to tell you guys about how the English skills start off at first, and then we're going to just take off at one each video. Like tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow, hopefully, I'll make another video about reading, and then speaking, and then writing, and then we move on to another lesson, like the adverbs and maybe like that. And today, so, there are 2 skills and other 2 skills. As you see, I separated them. 2 skills are inputs, and 2 skills are outputs. What I mean by inputs, first of all, listening and reading. So if you try to guess, if you think of it out loud, like, what does listening have that's inside? Because input, output, this is in. So it's kind of like inside your head, you're thinking. So it's listening. Listening, you listen. There's nobody who can hear you listen, because if otherwise, you're an alien. You come from Area 51, if you guys get the meme. And reading, nobody can hear you read. If you can, go to Area 51, they'll need you there. It's a new meme, it's amazing. And speaking, here, you can't go to Area 51. You're okay, you're not an alien. Because it's output. Output, everybody can hear you. Everybody can see you too. Everyone can see you speaking, but they can't see you listening or reading. They don't know, maybe you're like looking at the page and not really reading. They can't know that. But here, if you're speaking, they can actually see you speak. And if you're writing, they can see you writing. Because you're writing. It's a letter. Anything. You just scribble all over the paper. That's an output. And today we'll be getting into the most important one, which is really hard for some people in my country to get. It's listening. Sometimes I speak with them and I speak too fast. They don't understand me. So it's kind of like when you're new into another language. Maybe, I don't know, Mexican, Spanish, I don't know, any language. And you're a beginner in that language. You're not even a pro and amateur. You're just beginner. Straight up FIFA, going to beginner. So, when I speak with them a bit too fast, they don't understand me. They tell me to repeat what I said slowly. And the second time, they understand. Because they rephrase the words in their head. I mean, it's kind of a bit hard since they didn't study in the United States and America. I mean, everybody who knows English, or doesn't, knows the United States and America is the best country to study English in, like literally. And the best person, I propose to go look at AJ Hogue's podcasts or maybe stories. Those will help you improve your listening. That's perfect. First of all, I'll tell you, maybe movies. That's good for listening. The one thing about movies is that don't watch a movie that is too long. If you watch a movie that's too long, you won't remember most of the words. Unless you grab a paper through the whole movie, 1 whole hour, writing each word. Then you go to your dictionary and look at each word and its meaning. Say the word 50-30 times to remember it. 50-30, 50-30, 50-30. That's a method for grown-ups. Like, a grown-up, asked me if I could make a video, and he'd love to follow me, and I'm happy to do anything you guys request. Nothing crazy, please. No, not that stuff. I'm not jumping out of the roof. We're not going over the cliff, are we? Alright, so somebody asked me if I could actually help him with his English, and I actually did. This is the purpose of this video. I like him, he's nice, he sounded nice, and I made a video just for him. Not for him, for everybody in the world, of course. He proposed. I was about to do the video earlier, but then I thought I'll make it special for him. The fact that he asked me to do it made me like, oh my God, I always feel like a celebrity. So that made me encouraged. It encouraged me. Thanks for, you're welcome for this video. I mean, the pleasure is all mine. And 1 second, guys. I have to tell you something. Movies, podcasts, good. But songs, no. Don't practice your listening of songs, especially heavy metal. No, that's horrible, horrifying, terrible. Okay, so we're up to our last few seconds because I'm kind of in a hurry. And I want to tell you guys, just revise what we just said right now. Listening, reading, input for Anchor, if only you can think about it. Speaking, writing, output. Everybody can see you do that stuff. Writing, speaking, you get it. And listening. You got to, if you don't know listening, you don't know reading, you don't know writing, you don't know speaking. I said that already. Listening. Don't go watching a movie that's too long. You won't remember the words. And listening, again, repeatedly listening. So, podcasts, movies, songs, no way. Podcast, movies, maybe a little bit. Podcast, better. The first one is podcast. Second one, short movie. Remember, short, not long. You won't remember the words unless you keep writing, and then grab a dictionary, and then write again. And that'll be a bit too much. I mean, then when you get to the short movies, I forgot to tell you guys this, and it's kind of a bit late. And then when you get to short movies, get even better, longer movies, and then like that, you practice until you can get to a 1 hour movie. Any movie you want, you're like relaxing. I don't need a paper or a dictionary now. I get English. Perfect. And songs, any song is bad, except for a slow song you can understand, you like, you hear it when you're asleep. And one more thing, if you guys really want to get the word in you, you should listen to podcasts right before you go to sleep. That's perfect advice. I'm giving it to you. Listen to podcasts right before you go to sleep. If you don't know what podcasts are, it's like the news, maybe. People speaking about stuff, words, anything. A podcast, it has to be good. You have to understand it. A YouTuber, like AJ Hogue or anybody, could make a great podcast. You listen to it right before you go to sleep. After you take off the phone. No electronics before sleep. That will mess up your brain. That will be bad advice. That's, if anybody tells you to do that, tell him, you're just trying to make my brain explode. Literally. And then you'll go to Area 51. And they'll make you a meme. Cool. So, we'll get into that maybe in another meme video or a gaming video. So, now, listening, as we said, heavy metal, any song except podcasts, listening before you go to sleep. And that's the end of this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.